Welcome to Woodlands Maths videos. We're going to do some trig identities here. Now on a calculator, if you type in these values, you will get those fractions. Okay? And this, again on a calculator, if you do sin 30 over cos 30, it actually works out that you get the same as tan 30. So a trig identity is that sin x over cos x gives you tan x, and that applies for any x value. We refer to that as trig identity 1. On a calculator again, if I type in these, you should get a value of 1, whether it's 30, whether it's 60, for any value of x. And that gives us sin squared x plus cos squared x is equal to 1. Now, sin x in a bracket squared is written as sin squared x. Giving you a couple of examples here. The left-hand side and the right-hand side have to be equal to each other. If you notice here that we've taken 5 out as a common factor, and then we go to the substitutes bench. These guys are exhausted, so let's replace them with number 1 from our trig identity 2. If we then substitute that in, we're going to get 5 here, and that's the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. If we come over to this example, my substitute here is tan p can be replaced with sin p over cos p. The cos p's cancel because I put cos p over 1, and that gives me sin p is equal to sin p, so my left-hand side is equal to my right-hand side. Two other wee useful bits that is worth noting. If that's my trig identity 2, we can change the subject for cos squared to get 1 minus sine squared, and sine squared is 1 minus cos squared. Sometimes it's useful to use those two as your substitutes off the bench. Hope that helps.